Courtney, thanks for joining us. You keep your impressive run going against a side like yourselves in the top 3 or 4 of the table.
Yeah, I mean, it was a game where I think we probably could have put them to bed in the first half. Second half, they had a bit more aggression about their step, and we was at points camped in our half. But I think it shows credit of what we're building here at Crewe. They're second in the league. We had a tough one against Stockport, which we had to rectify. Obviously Derby, we thought we was unbelievable. Last couple of minutes where we ended up, ending in a draw. But definitely good to get back onto winning form at Gresty Road.
It was an interesting end to the game that involves yourself as well, who played a big part in the team getting over the line.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them things. I think as a leader, as the number 9, it's one of them moments where you've got to show a big pair of and probably just step up to the plate and knock the boys out. I mean, it was one of them moments. I knew it was the dying moment of the game. The pressure was there, but you got to stay cool and composed, and thankfully put it in the bottom corner.
Good little cough, well done. Thanks for that. Were you always the man to take the penalty? Longy out injured, were you the man that you knew it was going to be you?
Yeah, I mean, you know what Longy's like. He's an unbelievable finisher, so we're comfortable when he's on the pitch there taking the penalties. But I've been wrapping penalties in that top corner. I've been training for time. I don't know why I didn't take up. It is what it is. But now Joe White was chirping in my ear saying, "Oh, I want to take it." I just looked at him. There was no chance he was getting that ball off me. And then, another one on the telly.
Did you feel any pressure, or was it just a routine?
Practice it plenty of times. Like I said, dying moments of the game. Could make you hero or zero, but it's one of them things. You just got to take your breath, swallow your pill, and then just stay composed and do what you got to do.
As you've already mentioned, full credit to the whole squad, isn't it? It is a real squad situation at the moment. There's that many players out injured, asking players to play through injuries and players to come in who've been out in the cold for a few weeks, and they're all doing that job.
Yeah, like you say, it's a team game. There's only 11 that could play on the pitch, and then you got a bench. We've probably been unfortunate with some of the injuries. Shiloh and Longy and now Nevin. It's not a problem, but we've got the squad depth this year. I think last year we probably lacked a little bit in the squad depth. But the young boys there and around it, like Nathan, I was watching him the other day when he played in the Papa John's. Unbelievable when he come on. Calamagius is in and around it now, so we've got good confidence in the squad that we. If someone does go down injured, that we've got a replacement there, and I think it shows today. At the end of the day, when they're throwing the kitchen sink at us, we stay composed, we adapt, and we overcome, and then we end up winning the game.
That's 38 goals that the team has scored this season. As a striker and a leader of the line, it must be a good feeling when you go out that there are all going to be chances for whoever it may be up the front.
Definitely, I think we're a good unit. We're a really good unit. We're trying to look for each other. Like I say, we probably could have scored 4 in that first half, if I'm brutally honest, but. For my position and where I see it from, we're having so many chances, and when you have so many chances, by law of average, you're going to end up putting one in the back of the net. So it's just nice that we've got depth in numbers, like I said before. Mickey's on the score sheet, and we've got it all round. You've got defenders getting on the score sheet, midfielders getting on the score sheet, and strikers doing what we need to do.
I've got Dimbitro there with goals. I've got Nevitt there with goals. I've got Long there with goals. But gone top of the pile at the moment is Courtney Baker-Richardson. How does that feel that you've got there as a top goal scorer at the moment? I know there's a long way to go, but does that give you extra added confidence as well?
I mean, I'm a confident person anyway, so I don't know if we need any more added confidence. But I think when you look at it, I'm a very, very team person. Like, if I'm not scoring, I want someone else to score. It's not a moment where I think, oh, cool, I'm the only one that needs to score in this game. It's never that situation. I want people to score, I want people to do well. So if I'm sitting top, cool. If someone else is sitting top, that's fine. I didn't have a problem with that. I know where my goals are and what I want to do this season. Hopefully I'll get that. Fingers crossed I'm on the way. But I'm just happy with the boys chipping in the goals, and we're doing very good.